Have you ever thought the very foods you combine with eggs could be silently harming your health? Imagine something as simple as breakfast turning from nourishing to dangerous. What if the comfort of a familiar meal was actually linked to serious risks for your heart, digestion, or even your memory? Eggs are a beloved staple in many senior households, versatile, rich in protein and vitamins, and filled with memories of leisurely mornings. But when paired with the wrong foods, this nutritional friend can quietly undermine vitality, triggering inflammation, digestive troubles, and long-term risks like heart disease or dementia. The good news is that with a few mindful adjustments, you can continue enjoying eggs while boosting energy, sharpening your mind, and protecting your well-being. As seniors, we value independence and the joy of staying strong and vibrant. That's why today I'm sharing 7 foods you should never eat with eggs, along with healthier alternatives that leave you feeling your best. So, let's begin this journey toward delicious meals and better health together. Before we dive in, I'd truly appreciate your support. Please subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss future tips. And if you find this video helpful, leave a comment to let me know. Now, let's get started. First on the list, white bread, the silent inflammation trigger. That golden yolk soaking into soft, buttery toast may bring back childhood memories, but it's not as harmless as it seems. Maybe you remember sitting at the kitchen table with siblings, the sound of eggs sizzling, and the room filled with laughter. As comforting as that memory is, pairing eggs with white bread could be quietly fueling inflammation in your body, especially for seniors who are more vulnerable. White bread, stripped of its fiber, vitamins, and minerals, acts like a sugar bomb once it hits your system. It sends blood glucose soaring, only to crash soon after, leaving you drained and foggy. Why is this harmful? Refined carbohydrates in white bread break down quickly, causing sharp spikes in blood sugar and insulin. Unlike whole grains, it lacks the fiber that slows digestion and stabilizes glucose, creating what nutritionists call a blood sugar roller coaster. Over time, these repeated spikes trigger chronic inflammation, a silent force behind fatigue, joint pain, and conditions such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. For seniors, this means less energy for gardening, more difficulty with puzzles, or struggling to keep up with grandchildren. Inflammation also accelerates oxidative stress, which can chip away at memory and mental clarity, things we value most as we age. The good news is there's a simple swap. Instead of white bread, choose nutrient-rich whole grain or artisan sourdough to elevate your breakfast. Imagine a thick slice of hearty rye, toasted to bring out its nutty aroma, topped with a perfectly cooked sunny-side-up egg. Add a sprinkle of fresh chives or parsley for color and flavor. Whole grain breads are rich in fiber, B vitamins, and minerals like magnesium, all working together to steady blood sugar, strengthen the heart, and support smooth digestion. Sourdough brings even more benefits. Its natural fermentation creates healthy bacteria that aid digestion and make nutrients easier to absorb. This pairing is more than just a meal. It's a foundation for vitality. It fuels you for a morning walk, a Tai Chi class, or a friendly chat with a neighbor, all while protecting long-term health. Now let's move to the second food, soy, the nutrient blocker. For seniors who embrace plant-based eating or want to diversify protein sources, soy products like tofu, soy milk, or edamame may seem like a smart choice. A tofu scramble alongside scrambled eggs might look like the perfect protein powerhouse, but this combination can quietly sabotage your nutrition. Soy contains natural compounds that interfere with your body's ability to absorb the valuable nutrients in eggs, leaving you with less than you expected. These compounds, known as trypsin inhibitors, block the digestive enzymes needed to break down proteins, including the high-quality protein found in eggs. So even if you're eating a protein-rich meal, your body may not fully use it to repair muscles or maintain strength. This is a key concern for seniors striving to stay mobile and independent. Raw or lightly cooked egg whites also contain avidin, a protein that binds to biotin, a vitamin essential for healthy hair, skin, and energy production. While thorough cooking neutralizes most of avidin's effects, combining eggs with soy can amplify nutrient losses. Over time, this may lead to brittle nails, thinning hair, or persistent low energy. Symptoms often mistaken as part of aging but actually preventable. For seniors, these subtle deficiencies can quietly drain the vitality needed for daily pleasures, like knitting, volunteering, or playing cards with friends. A better option is to save soy-based dishes like tofu stir-fries or soy milk smoothies for lunch or dinner, and pair eggs with a colorful variety of vegetables instead. Imagine a fluffy omelet, golden with slightly crisp edges, filled with tender spinach, earthy mushrooms, and just a sprinkle of melted cheese. These vegetables provide antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins like C and K that strengthen the immune system, support digestion, and keep skin glowing. The fiber also helps stabilize blood sugar, preventing the energy dips that can derail your day. This vibrant breakfast leaves you light yet satisfied, ready to enjoy a good book, solve a crossword, or share warm conversation with friends over coffee. It's a meal that celebrates flavor and nourishment without compromising the nutrients your body needs. Now let's look at the third food, tea, the digestion disruptor. There's something comforting about sipping a warm cup of tea with eggs on a chilly morning. Whether it's the bold flavor of black tea, the delicate notes of green tea, or the gentle calm of chamomile, this ritual feels like a hug in a mug. But as soothing as it seems, pairing tea with eggs can interfere with digestion and block the absorption of important nutrients your body relies on. The culprit is tannins, naturally occurring compounds in tea. While beneficial in some situations, tannins bind to proteins and minerals such as iron and calcium, forming complexes that are difficult for the digestive system to break down. When you eat eggs, rich in protein and containing small amounts of iron, tannins can attach to these nutrients and reduce their bioavailability. In other words, your body may not fully benefit from the protein that supports muscle strength or the minerals that keep bones healthy. For seniors, this is especially concerning since maintaining muscle mass is essential for independence and vitality. Iron and calcium are vital for energy, immunity, and strong bones, yet pairing tea with eggs may lead to bloating, sluggish digestion, or even nutrient deficiencies that show up as fatigue, weaker bones, or a less resilient immune system. Tannins can also slow digestion, leaving you feeling heavy when you'd rather move with ease. A better choice is simple. Wait 30 to 60 minutes after breakfast before enjoying tea, giving your body time to fully absorb nutrients, or pair your eggs with a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. The vitamin C enhances iron absorption, delivering a natural energy boost to carry you through the morning. Picture this, a perfectly poached egg with a rich, velvety yolk resting on a bed of peppery arugula with bright slices of tomato. Alongside it, a chilled glass of orange juice with its sweet tart flavor cutting through the richness of the egg. Not only delicious, this combination strengthens bones, boosts immunity, and fuels you with energy for a walk in the park, a trip to the farmer's market, or a quiet moment journaling your thoughts. Now let's turn to the fourth food, sugary pastries, the energy zapper. Few things feel as indulgent as a buttery croissant or a sugar-dusted Danish alongside creamy scrambled eggs. These treats, with their flaky layers and sweet fillings, often bring back fond memories of bakery visits or holiday mornings. For seniors mindful of their health, sugary pastries can be a nutritional landmine, setting the stage for energy crashes, inflammation, and other issues that drain vitality from daily life. Why is this harmful? These pastries are loaded with refined carbohydrates and unhealthy fats, a combination that sends blood sugar soaring and then plummeting just as fast. This roller coaster effect leaves you lethargic, irritable, and foggy, not the best mindset for enjoying hobbies or social time. The high glycemic load also sparks inflammation, worsening joint pain, contributing to weight gain, and even affecting mood. For seniors, the impact is even greater since inflammation can aggravate conditions like arthritis or heart disease. Over time, frequent indulgence can also raise the risk of insulin resistance, making it harder to maintain stamina for activities like dancing, bird watching, or keeping up with grandchildren. A better choice is pairing eggs with roasted sweet potatoes, a breakfast that is both comforting and energizing. Sweet potatoes satisfy cravings with natural sweetness without the crash. They're packed with fiber, vitamin A, and potassium to support digestion, vision, and heart health. Imagine soft scrambled eggs, creamy and rich, served with golden cubes of roasted sweet potatoes, caramelized to perfection, and dusted with a hint of cinnamon. The combination of eggs with roasted sweet potatoes feels like a hug on a plate, fueling your body with steady energy for yoga, a morning stroll with loved ones, or a creative project like painting or writing. This nutrient-rich breakfast not only tastes like a treat, but also empowers you to live each day with clarity, strength, and joy. Next, let's talk about processed meats, the heart health risk. The sizzle of bacon in a skillet, the savory aroma of sausage links, or the comfort of a ham and egg sandwich often bring back warm memories of family breakfasts or cozy diner mornings. These foods feel like nostalgic indulgences, connecting us to simpler times. However, as we age and focus on living longer, healthier lives, processed meats can quietly damage heart health. Seniors especially should approach them with caution. Why are they harmful? Bacon, sausage, ham, and deli meats are loaded with sodium, unhealthy saturated fats, and chemical preservatives that silently strain the cardiovascular system. Excess sodium raises blood pressure, a critical concern for older adults managing hypertension to prevent heart attacks or strokes. Saturated fats drive cholesterol higher, clogging arteries over time and raising the risk of heart disease, a condition that becomes harder to control with age. To make matters worse, preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, used to enhance flavor and extend shelf life, have been linked to chronic inflammation. This inflammation doesn't just strain the heart, it also worsens joint pain and stiffness, making simple activities like walking or climbing stairs feel more difficult. Over time, these effects compound, draining the vitality needed to enjoy life's precious moments, from family gatherings to quiet evenings with a good book. A healthier choice is to replace processed meats with heart-friendly options like smoked salmon or avocado. Picture a slice of whole-grain toast spread with creamy avocado, topped with a perfectly poached egg, its golden yolk flowing gently with each bite. Or imagine a fluffy scramble folded with delicate flakes of smoked salmon, bringing elegance and flavor to the plate. These alternatives are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and monounsaturated fats, which support heart health by lowering bad cholesterol and stabilizing blood pressure. They also fight inflammation, helping joints stay flexible and the brain stay sharp. Such swaps keep you active and engaged, whether dancing at a grandchild's wedding or solving crosswords with friends. More than just nourishment, they turn a simple meal into a joyful, guilt-free experience that fuels both longevity and well-being. Sixth on the list is fried foods, the digestive burden. There's something undeniably tempting about a plate of crispy golden hash browns or deep-fried potatoes served with sunny-side-up eggs. This indulgent pairing feels like a warm hug from the past, a nod to classic comfort food. Yet for seniors aiming to preserve energy, mobility, and emotional well-being, fried foods can act like a heavy anchor, weighing down both body and spirit. The goal as we age is to enjoy meals that uplift us, fueling our passions and keeping us vibrant for the activities we love. Why are fried foods harmful? Cooked in oils high in unhealthy fats, they place great strain on the digestive system. These fats break down slowly, often leaving you bloated, uncomfortable, or sluggish for hours. For older adults, whose digestion may already be less efficient, this burden can worsen problems like acid reflux or irregular bowel movements, turning meals into a chore instead of a joy. And the damage doesn't stop there. Fried foods promote systemic inflammation, a key factor behind chronic conditions such as arthritis, which stiffens joints and makes hobbies like gardening, knitting, or painting more painful. Inflammation also fuels fatigue, robbing you of the energy needed for social outings, community events, or even a simple walk in the park. Over time, a diet heavy in fried foods can dim the spark that keeps you engaged with the people and activities you love. A better alternative is to transform breakfast by pairing eggs with sautéed greens such as kale, Swiss chard, or spinach. These leafy vegetables are rich in fiber to support smooth digestion and packed with antioxidants to calm inflammation, leaving you light and energized. Picture a vibrant plate of fluffy scrambled eggs atop tender garlic sautéed kale, finished with a sprinkle of lemon zest that brightens the senses. Or imagine a hearty frittata, colorful with Swiss chard and cherry tomatoes, its appeal as uplifting as its nutrients. These greens deliver vitamins and minerals that support joint health, combat fatigue, and empower you to greet the day with energy. Whether it's joining a book club, tending to your garden, or enjoying a quiet moment with a favorite novel, this swap turns breakfast into a celebration of vitality, setting the tone for a day full of possibility. Seventh on the list are high-sugar fruits, the blood sugar trap. The juicy sweetness of tropical fruits like pineapple, mango, or bananas may feel like a burst of sunshine, especially when paired with eggs for a balanced breakfast. These fruits are undeniably delicious, but for seniors focused on steady energy or managing conditions such as diabetes, they can quietly sabotage balance by throwing blood sugar off track. As we age, our meals should sustain us, keeping us sharp and steady for the moments that matter most. Why are high-sugar fruits harmful? They cause rapid spikes in blood glucose, giving a quick burst of energy followed by a sharp crash. This roller coaster leaves you shaky, irritable, and craving more sweets, draining stamina and clouding mental clarity. When paired with eggs, the protein and fat may slow digestion slightly, but the sugar still hits hard, sending confusing signals to your body. For seniors, especially those with prediabetes or diabetes, these fluctuations worsen insulin resistance, making it harder to sustain energy for walking, socializing, or enjoying creative hobbies. Even without a diagnosis, repeated spikes strain the body, raising the risk of fatigue and brain fog, dimming moments like storytelling with grandchildren or focusing on a card game. A better choice is swapping high-sugar fruits for low-sugar berries such as blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries. These small but mighty fruits are rich in antioxidants that protect the heart and brain, and their fiber helps stabilize blood sugar while keeping you full. Imagine a fluffy, golden frittata speckled with herbs, served with a bowl of vibrant raspberries and blueberries, their tart, sweet flavors dancing on your palate. Or picture a simple omelet folded over tender spinach, with a side of berries sprinkled with chia seeds for extra texture and nutrition. This combination not only pleases the taste buds, but also supports memory and focus, helping you stay sharp in conversations, games, and cherished moments with loved ones. By choosing berries, you create a meal as colorful and joyful as it is nourishing, fueling body and mind for a vibrant life. Unlock the full power of eggs with the right pairings. After exploring the foods to avoid, let's look at combinations that transform eggs into true superfoods, enhancing both flavor and health benefits. One standout choice is eggs with pumpkin, a cozy, nutrient-dense duo that supports vision and overall wellness. Pumpkin's beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, works in harmony with the lutein and zeaxanthin in eggs to protect your eyes from age-related decline, helping you continue to enjoy sunsets, read fine print, and treasure family photos. Imagine a velvety pumpkin soup, its rich orange glow inviting comfort. topped with a soft-boiled egg whose creamy yolk melts into every spoonful, a nourishing meal perfect for cooler mornings. Another winning combination is eggs with spinach and mushrooms. This trio packs a nutrient punch, iron and folate from spinach to fight anemia and boost energy, paired with immune-supporting compounds from mushrooms to keep you resilient. Picture a skillet of soft scrambled eggs, flecked with earthy mushrooms and bright green spinach, seasoned with a touch of thyme. This dish fuels your strength for community events, volunteering, or a refreshing walk with friends. And don't overlook the magic of eggs with avocado. Its monounsaturated fats enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins in eggs, like vitamin D and E, making this pairing a powerful ally for both heart and brain health. Imagine a slice of rustic whole-grain toast topped with creamy avocado and a sunny-side-up egg, finished with a sprinkle of chili flakes for a gentle kick. This satisfying combination not only delights the senses, but also supports cognitive function and cardiovascular wellness, helping you stay sharp and vibrant for life's adventures. So there you have it. 4 surprising breakfast pairings that may hold you back, and 4 heartwarming swaps to nourish both body and soul. By rethinking what you eat with eggs, you're not just making smarter choices, you're paving the way for more energy, clearer focus, and a vibrant, active life. Whether it's trading white bread for whole grains, saving soy for later, sipping orange juice instead of tea, or choosing sweet potatoes over pastries, these small shifts can make a big difference in how you feel each day. What stood out most to you today? Was it how white bread silently fuels inflammation, or how tea's tannins can block nutrients? Perhaps it was the reminder that colorful veggies can elevate your eggs, or that sweet potatoes can replace sugary pastries. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Your insights may inspire someone else to take a step toward better health. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more practical tips to help you thrive at every age. Wishing you health, happiness, and peace. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Healthy Aging Blueprint.